Hello everybody, how's it going? Big LT here. Welcome back to another Let's Open TCG video. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been looking for these for the past week since they've been out. Our local Walmart never had them. Our local card shop never had them, probably about till now, but I haven't been home this weekend to even check. But I had to go to another town to get these. Saw another thumbnail, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. Pokémon Scarlet and Violet trading cards. So I was with my grandma. She picked me up for Easter yesterday at the time of recording. This is being uploaded on Monday. Well, I'm uploading it tonight, but it will premiere on Monday. But anyway, my grandma picked me up Saturday morning, and she wanted to go to another town to the Harley shop. And I asked about Walmart. She said sure, because I checked my local Walmart, which didn't have the trading cards I've been looking for, as I brought up. So when we got to Walmart, I checked the trading cards, and sure enough, there they were. And I was like, okay, I can finally buy these. So, first one has Koraidon on there. And yeah, you probably saw, even though I sure showed it, I got these two as the thing, which is the only ones I saw in the whole thing anyways, which doesn't mean that they're just going to be those. They're usually like 4 different images on the packs. So, I don't know if she's in the set, but I'm hoping for an Iono card. Because I love her. I really do. I've seen images of Iono cards out there, but I don't know if they were in the set or if they're going to be in the next set that was announced. Either way, I hope I get an Iono. So, first off, what we got in our very first Scarlet and Violet trading card pack, we got Pineco. It's a Johto Pokemon, I know. I'm just doing this as, and just so you guys know, I don't put the rare in the back or anything. I don't do anything crazy with that. So anyway, next up is Flittle. It's kind of cute. I like it. Just going to see if the thing focuses a little bit. Probably not. I got a new light. I don't know if it'll work. Next up, Grovia would like this. Fuecoco. Next up is a Drowsy. This one, I'm sure people will recognize right away when they start their Scarlet and Violet save, is the place where you battle Nemona for the first time in the game. Yes, the beach court. It looks like it. It looks like that's... yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it's got Nemona's mansion in the back there. And it's the court that you guys battled your first rival battle on, which is the starters. Before the next battle shortly after, where she starts using Terrestrialize. Which would always be the Palmy, I think is what it is. It's the Palmy. She has the electric one. You can basically get around it by catching a Diglett when you're going through the one cave with Koraidon or Miraidon. Just catch a Diglett, and when you get to that battle, don't have Diglett out front first. Just use your starter, beat the starter up. When she sends out Palmy, that's when you switch into Diglett. You cheese it easily because all she will use is Thunder Shock. It's freaking hilarious. Anyway, next up, Sandaconda. I should probably get it a little closer. Sorry about that. And sorry if the camera's not focusing it in very well. I don't know what's up with that. I hope you guys can at least make it out. I don't know. Next up is actually the Bug Gym Leader. I think is that the Bug Gym Leader? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's Katie. What does this do anyway? Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 8 cards. Your turn ends. Interesting. Next up, we got Switch. Everybody knows how this card works. You just basically switch your active Pokemon with your bench Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Yep. Or at least just one of them. Oh, this looks cool. This Pachirisu, this artwork for this Pachirisu looks so cool. Look at that. And it's even a hollow. I don't know what is this can't be reverse hollow. I don't know these names, these hollow cards, but I know it's holographic. That's all I call them. It's just hollows because that's what they are. Anyway, my favorite Paldea starter, at least its evolution, Masquerada. I know a lot of people give it a little crap when it first was announced because Everybody was saying, "Oh, I hope they don't make Sprigito into a biped." Who cares? It's Pokemon. You think it's gonna make sense? It's not realistic. And basic energy. I'm pretty sure you saw it when I went like this. So basic electric energy. All right, there's that. And yeah, I had another card, but that's got the code on it. So probably just, I don't know what I'll do with the codes. I never use them. I don't go online to play the cards on there. I'll probably just rip it and throw it away or something. I don't think any of my friends go on the online stuff and use them. All right. What did this one have? Okay, so this one had this, right? But it has this on it. So I'll do what Groby does. Just this one time. Just this one time. Wait a minute. They don't have the... No. I'm probably thinking of Magic. I just want to double check. Just double checking. All right. Did I get them all? Yep, I did. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of cool looking. You know, art-wise. Bruxish. I'm a fan of Bruxish, and I like it shiny. Just throwing that out there. Oh boy, this thing was eluding me during the weekend when I was shiny hunting for it. Cacnea. I've actually had a Cacnea mass outbreak. It took me a while, but I gave up. I raised the white flag on that thing. Sandile. Groby would like this guy because he likes Ashes Sandile from Unova with the sunglasses and all that. He thought it was kind of cool. I don't deny it. He even says pay homages to it when he has a Sandile. You know, he just gives it the black glasses because why not? Marip. Pretty cool looking. Electric Generator. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and attach up to 2 basic electric energy cards you find there to your benched electric Pokemon in any way you like. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. That's what it looks like. Never heard of this card before. I don't know if it's new or not, so. Wugtrio. I bet you anything Parker would want me to give this one to her, but we'll see what happens. She's supposed to come over tomorrow, possibly record, at least resume recording Story of Seasons. But I also found out that on Slime Rancher 2, there was a new treasure pod that was added to the game. I have not yet found it to flag, to put a waypoint there and have her look for it. But I already know what the treasure pod contains. But other than that, I don't know if we're going to do that or go look for it. Maybe if she has a little extra time after we get done recording, maybe she'll see if she can find it. Otherwise, she'll probably find it on her own time at home. But anyway, Judge. What does this do? Each player shuffles their hand into their deck and draws 4 cards. Okay. Sorry about that. I should have showed you guys the card, though, but I needed to read it just because never heard of it before. Silicobra. And it's got a holograph. It's holograph. It's a hollow card. That's pretty cool. Speaking of hollow, I don't know if I don't... Here's the thing about this. I don't want to shiny hunt this thing. I mean, I will, but I'll have to breed for it. But I don't want to look for it in a mass outbreak because it's difficult to even look for the shiny for this one. But, well, this was the evolved form. But Mousehold. Hey, if I do find a shiny, I hope I do get the multiple ones in the pack thing. I don't know how far. Did I go up to 5 or 4? I don't remember. I have to look that up. Anyway, this is also hollow. Oh, we hit jackpots. We hit the jackpots, ladies and gentlemen. Koraidon. Heck yeah. Though, to be honest, I kind of wish it was a Miraidon, but I like Koraidon too. I think I like them both now, actually, equally. I wasn't sure if I was going to like Koraidon more than Miraidon, or as much, but when I went through Scarlet, and I beat Scarlet for the first time, I actually did enjoy Koraidon just as much as Miraidon. And yeah, they both grown on me pretty equally. So anyway, Last card is a basic fire energy card. Nothing special about that. So, that's the second pack. Now it's time for the third and final pack. Actually, wait a minute. What did... Oh, that was the one that had the card on it. If it was this one, that would have been hilarious. I used to think that when growing up, I was like, oh, if I get the packs with the legendaries on it, maybe that means I get a guaranteed legendary from that thing. And no, I didn't know what I was talking about. I didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, last pack for this set until next time. Okay. Am I got this upside down? Oh, I should probably show this off. It's actually got Terrestrialized Gyarados on it. It's Terra type as water type apparently, but yeah, that's cool. Let's see here if I can get at this. There we go. Got it. Alright, get these out. Will I get two for 3 on legendaries? Oh! Rare candy. I love rare candies. I don't know anybody who doesn't love using rare candies. I remember Chuck Conroy when he does his Let's Plays for Pokemon games that have rare candies in it. He collects all his rare candies up to the end of the adventure when he goes to battle the Pokemon League, and then he uses all his rare candies he's gotten over the adventures. He even uses the ones that, or he even saves the ones if he gets like Pokemon with pickup. Like I think in his Black and White Let's Play, he had a starter, and then he had for a little while he had 5 Lillipups all with pickup, and during the adventure, if the Lillipups ever had some special item, like a rare candy, Ultra Ball, he saved that until he needed to use it. If it was a rare candy, it was until he was at the Pokemon League, and then he used them to level up any of his Pokemon at the end of the adventure. But yeah, rare candy, that's cool. Fido. I had a little trouble getting shiny hunting this thing, but after a while I realized it wasn't that hard to see the shiny. It's not that difficult to see the shiny. It tricks me. It tricks you up a little bit because it's very slight but noticeable if you look hard enough. I always thought, because I was looking at the Fido, I was thinking, oh, is that the shiny? Is that the shiny? No, it wasn't. The time of day, the atmosphere and everything, no matter what it did, I always thought it was the Pokemon I was looking at was the shiny. But apparently I found out that it's actually a little more easier. It's a little more distinct, slightly. It's a little more noticeable than you think. So don't get tripped up on it like I did if you have. But anyway, Dedenne. Kalos Pokemon. Pretty cool. Yeah, not much to say about that. Just want to look at it. Wait, well, hold the hell on. Hold the hell on. I didn't notice about the Fido. It's psychic. I thought these things introduced Fairy before. Back in the 6th gen cards, they gave us Fairy energy. Fido is an energy. Words. Fido is a Fairy type in the games. Why on earth did they not give us Fairies still? I don't know. I mean, I was out of the loop for a while during I think the second half of the Sun and Moon, and then kind of like 3/4 of the Sword and Shield one. I just assumed fairy energies were still a thing. I don't know why Fido is not a fairy. They introduced fairies in the TCG when they introduced fairies in the game. Why not keep it? It was, I don't know. Anyway, what's its weakness? Steel. I mean, makes sense. Its weakness would be either steel or poison, but because you can't use psychic on that thing, I would imagine steel would make more sense. Anyway, we already seen this. It's a Pineco. Same thing, I think. No need to show that off. Oh, Parker would be very happy to see this one. It's Penny. Yeah, if you watch my Pokemon Violet series, you know how much Parker likes Penny. Put one of your basic Pokemon and all attached cards into your hand. Basic Pokemon and all cards attached. Does that include evolved Pokemon? Does that include... That's a... I don't know. I don't know about that. Interesting card. Metacham. I like Hoenn. It's not much to say about that. Oh, Fez, if you're watching this, I don't know if Scotty and Fez are watching this. Fez would be like, yeah, it's a duck. Quaxwell, what is that? Rain Splash, 20 damage, and Spiral Kick, 70 damage. Weakness is electric, obviously, because it's a water type. Of course, you could also go with grass types as well, because the usual stick with starters usually have that. I can understand why they went with electric, because even when it evolves, it'd still be a weak to grass, and it could still be a weak to electric. So, it'd also be weak to psychic and flying, but there's no flying. That's usually for the colorless, I think. Usually. Anyway, Vitality. I think it's Vitality Band. Heck if I know. Again, words. I don't know how to speak them. Apparently, English is hard. What does this do? The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, Wugtrio. I think we've seen this before, but this is a holo, so. Ladies and gentlemen, I really hit jackpot with these cards. We did hit 2 for 3. Miraidon as well. Koraidon and Miraidon. How lucky is that? That's cool. And the last card for the video. Basic Steel. Obviously, Fido was foreshadowing what energy I was going to get in this deck. Or this pack, I should say. Not deck. Deck is what you play with against other opponents. A pack is what you buy in the store to build your deck with. Anyway, let's see here. What was obviously that. I guess I can include that. I brought that up with Parker. I'll skip that one and then we'll add that. Give me a sec. I apparently had a lot of more good cards than I usually do. Oh, that was actually really good. I like the artwork for that. And let's see here. There's that, because obviously it makes sense. They would have my head if I didn't say that one, but whatever. Anyway, so I think my my picks for this pack would be Fight Coco, only because of the Groby. He would have my head if I did not include that. Pachirisu, because obviously its artwork is pretty sweet. I like it. Masquerada, because it's my favorite starter for, or evolution-wise, for the starters that was introduced in Paldea. Koraidon, for things to come. Also because I do like Koraidon as much as Miraidon. Penny, for Parker's sake, might as well include Penny in this one. Quaxwell, yes, because of Fez. And Miraidon, because if I got Koraidon, I got Miraidon. Might as well include them both. Both mascot legendaries, or box art, whatever you call it. So, yeah, pretty good. There they are, all of them. That's all the good pulls I think I had. They're worth showing off. I know there was probably some other ones I could have included, like the Rare Candy, the Wugtrio, I don't know, let's see what else. The Mouse Hold, the Silk Cobra. What else was there? I mean, I'm just naming the ones that are holographic. I wouldn't say the Switch, it's hollow, but I would include it. Maybe the Beach Court, because it's where you have your first battle in the games and where your adventure kind of starts, or does mostly start. But all in all, I think these ones are probably the better ones that I would include for this. So that's it. So thank you all so much for watching. I know I didn't get Iono, but I'm starting to think she's in the other set, the new one that's coming out in the future. If I don't get her in that set, I'm buying her online. I don't care. I want that Iono card. I did want an Arita card too at one point, but I didn't get one. I never went to bother to buy one online. That would have been like oh, can I get her? You know, I might have to do that and show it off in the next episode of the Pokemon TCG open thing or whatever. But yeah, this is pretty good. I'm lucky I pulled these. Miraidon, Koraidon, the starters, Penny, whatever. It was a good pull. A very interesting pull. I can't wait to see what Parker thinks about the pulls I got here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comments what pull you guys think was probably my best pull. Glad to hear it. And you have a good day. And because this is recorded on a Sunday, I know this will be uploaded the next day, but I hope you guys had a happy Easter. I did. I hope you guys did as well. Even the little kids, you know, with their little chocolate Easter eggs and everything. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.